Uber is in a little bit of hot water.
Sure. Well, I get there are always charges, and that's sort of the bad thing about it is, anytime you get an Uber, it'll say it starts out this much, it starts out $20, but the final thing is $30 because of this tax and this fee and this. And I got to be honest with you. How many times have I ordered an Uber and looked at all those and went, yeah, I guess, sure, I guess that's, I don't know what they're supposed to be and not supposed to be charging, but apparently there is a fee they have been charging a lot of people, $1.50, which adds up for a lot of us to take Ubers a lot, the congestion fee. But here's the problem, is that there's only congestion for certain hours of a day. Maybe in some cities in Chicago it's 24 hours a day. But, this idea that they should have only been charging that fee during a certain block of the day, but they've been charging it outside of that block.
6 a.m. to 10 p.m. So it's a major window.
Yeah.
I mean, what's the math there? Is that 16 hours? Is that that's 14?
Yeah.
14 hours?
No, it's 16 hours.
16 hours.
Yeah.
So that's a big portion of the day, but the deal is, since January, Uber on the sly has been charging everybody who are riding, I guess, between 10 p.m. and 6 a.m. the next morning. So those overnight hours, you're still
getting
charged
that. They never turned it off.
So think about if this is a daily thing for you.
Oh my God, yes.
That could add up. So there's an internal there's an investigation by the business department. I believe it's the Department of Business and Consumer Affairs at the city of Chicago. They're now going to be looking into this. Uber is apparently saying this is a clerical internal error.
I hate when that happens.
Okay, so we want to know from you guys out there, did this happen to you? And would you even notice the 150? Because Jake, you are a better man than me. I rarely look.
I mean,
at the
neither
line
do I.
item.
But in the all the times that I have, there are so many of those things that it's a city of Chicago fee and a this fee and a that tax. Convenience fee. They're like, oh, I love the convenience fee. But there are so many of them. I mean, even if I had seen the congestion fee on there for an Uber that I took, let's say at midnight, which I don't because I'm sleeping by that point, but I wouldn't look at that and go, well, that's not supposed to be on there. I would just assume that it was. Maybe we really all need to be better about going through and sort of checking.
Exactly. I just logged on to my app just to see if there was any, because folks are waiting for the refund notice.
Exactly.
We're gonna get a refund. There's nothing in the app, so I guess, check your bank statement, your credit card statement.
To see if you're getting $1.50 here and there.
I'm curious to know how this plays out and how much extra money they've been taking off the top, whether it was an accident or whether it was on purpose. All right.